Hi there, welcome to Ouchcouch. This is Middle Neo. Well, today I want to talk about, the thing we call negative feedback. Well, negative feedbacks are somewhat, seen not as a positive thing, obviously, but we actually depend on those more than we give those credit for. Anyway, I wanted to talk about this because like months ago, probably in July or early August, I saw a tweet claiming that why we are only honest about, why are we always brutally honest, especially brutally honest about the flaws and all that, and not not brutally honest about the other people's qualities, positive things. And I immediately retweeted that with nobody believes that. Nobody believes when positive feedback is given, especially the way negative feedback is communicated and perceived in both ends. So that's why probably it doesn't work. At least it haven't worked for me either way. Positive, I mean, receiving or sending ends. I've like tried several times, and I won't say that I wasn't complimented ever in my life. I was, but it wasn't the best thing that happened. Like for example, let's say I was complimented for something I did good in a project at work, and it would like make me worry that if I can keep that up, if that standard, the currently elevated standard, if it falls, it's gonna be not okay. Whereas whenever we receive, at least I receive negative feedback, it's always something could be done about it. Well, not always. Sometimes it's just rudeness, and it hurts. But we know that that person is being an asshole, so it's not on us. But also when it's actually showing us some room of improvement, at least showing me some room of improvement, I can always improve myself or know that what not to do. So I think negative feedbacks are more popular among us because we are culturally or genetically trained to uh, take negative feedbacks into like sort of heads up for what to or what not to do to move forward. Whereas positive feedbacks are not, sometimes we can trust those, or those could be sarcastic or whatever, or manipulative, who knows. Like, it kind of is tricky to believe in the positives and how to use that. Like personally, I don't know how I can use the positive feedbacks. Like negative ones, I know how to use those could either be ignored when they are coming out of like being profound asshole from the giving end, or use those as an opportunity to better myself in whatever way it is. So, yeah, I know what to do with the negative feedback, but I still haven't figured out what to do with positive feedbacks and how to filter the real positive feedbacks from sarcasms or mockings. So, there is that. Well, negative feedbacks or being aloof also has apparently massive impact in another aspect of life, which you can call flirting or maybe asking people out. The whole dating and moral scenario. And I fail miserably in that part because I can't hide it. And you know how much you hate when the rom coms are correct, because rom coms are oftentimes disgusting and sometimes just ego tickling for ladies out there. So this really makes me mad because it's bloody spot on, as they often preach in rom-coms that play hard to get, and then the person on the other end will notice you. It actually works. I mean, when it comes to this um, asking out, or this kind of scenarios, it actually pays off when you are negging this other person, because when you are being honest and being um, professing your interest in them, they don't take it as importantly or seriously as they take you when you are there but not really. I mean, being aloof, you are you know playing difficult or hard to get. They take you more seriously. And I think it also has something to do with the fact that creeps exist, and it takes a lot of effort to distinguish between a creep and a generally interested individual. And on surface, both can like appear similar. It takes a lot, and to make that choice to actually take chance individual in an individual to see if that person is actually interested or is a creep. It takes a lot. I mean, I understand. I am the person who blocks like a lot of people on social media because I find them creepy. So I get it when my sincere profession of amorous interest actually creeps people out. I get it. Why they would not be interested. So I'd say negging is um it works. That's what I'm trying to say. People, even though some of this, no, we actually prefer honesty. No, bro or sis, you don't. You just probably would if um, you can bring yourself to prioritize a person that person can be invested on, so we can actually follow deeper to know if that person is creep or genuinely good person. Anyway, I think I'm cycle babbling. I'll just stop. So that's all for today, I guess. So if you want to like witness more of my madness, you can always find me on Twitter in at MetalFreakNeo, TikTok at MetalFreakNeo, and on Instagram at MetalFreakNeo Draws, and here on YouTube at the channel MetalFreakNeo. Either way, I hope you have a good time in whatever day, whatever time of the day you are in right now. Have a good day. Bye.